Welcome to This Week in Vexly. Starting off, we will be reviewing our ideas from last week's video. Starting off, we liked Tesla as a short last week due to it being a short on the market maker model, along with Pluto being close to signaling a sell. On Monday, Tesla gapped up, and we got our sell signal from Pluto. Tesla from Monday's open to low of the week was down 4%. Next, we had Riot as a short going into this week. In last week's video, Pluto had already signaled a sell before last weekend, so the gap down on Monday was no surprise. From Monday's open to low of day, Riot was down over 5%. Now, if you missed Monday's shot at a short, you could have waited and used Pluto again when it signaled short on Wednesday at quarter 15% move. For our third idea, we had Uber as a short going into the week, but cautioned that price could pull to 39 and 40 before a reversal based on what we saw on the gamma profile. That is basically what happened, with Uber going to 39 and then chopping between 39 and 38 for the week. Uber closed the week up around 1.5%. Our final idea from last week was a long on Meta based on the positioning we were seeing on the gamma profile. We also noted that 230 and 220 should have acted as support. On Monday, we opened at 230 and held that level all week. From Monday's open to high of week, Meta was up almost 3%. Looking back at last week, we saw liquidity get a slight bump, with CB swap lines slightly turning up along with overnight repos hitting a new high for the year. But for our long-term view, we have only seen a pause in Fed balance sheet drawdown and expect this to return to a continuation down, which will bring liquidity down with it. This all aligns with our idea of seeing a reversion down to 4000 to 3980 on ES. As we've noted before, we still have a large gamma wall at 4150 on SPX and expect that to act as a top. We also are looking at the market returns on the daily timeframe and see them as flat as of Friday. This suggests a push lower is possible due to the negative Vanna flows that are associated with option expiration. Last thing to note on positioning is key levels such as 4012, 4050, 4112, and 4132. Now let's get into our ideas for this upcoming week. Starting off, we like Tesla as a short again. Pluto has signaled a long, so we will wait to short, but looking at our VX levels, you can see that 175 had a clean rejection last week. Looking at our gamma profile, we can still see those gamma walls at 190, 180, and 175, which will act as resistance. Next idea we like is a short on AFRM. We are seeing a short on the market maker model, but Pluto has signaled long. Therefore, we are watching for an pops to short, and by looking at our gamma profile, we are currently seeing $12 as peak positive position, so any move past could be considered overstretched. Next, we like LI as a short due to the short bearish signal on the market maker model and the overextended move into positive gamma territory, which we believe a reversion is possible. Pluto is neutral, which we will be watching this week, and our VX levels show price has rejected $30 last week, and we will be watching that rejection to hold. For our final idea, we like Disney as a long due to the long signal on the market maker model along with a long signal from Pluto. Looking at our VX levels, we all see that $92 has been getting a bid last week and could act as a floor for this week. To recap, we have seen slight upticks in liquidity, which has caused this market to chop in the recent weeks, but are slowly starting to see a move higher lose its power. This makes us caution any long-term long ideas, and we see chop and a move lower as a higher probability outcome. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.